To the war in Gaza, President Joe Biden is warning a risk of more violence if no ceasefire deal is reached by the end of the week. He's specifically calling for a deal before Ramadan, which is considered the holiest month for Muslims. The president is giving credibility to Israel's 6-week ceasefire offer, which is calling for a release of hundreds of Palestinian prisoners in exchange for 40 hostages being held in the Gaza Strip. However, it is shutting down the Hamas conditions, which are pushing for the full withdrawal of Israeli forces from Gaza.
If we get into a circumstance where this continues through Ramadan, Israel and Jerusalem getting together, it could be very, very dangerous.
Ramadan begins this Sunday, March 10th. Back here in Louisville, people in the Metro Council chamber got heated over passing a resolution calling for the ceasefire in Gaza.
Shame on you.
Hey.
Shame on you. Shame on you.
That was Wednesday's gallery filled with people supporting Palestine and booing council members against the resolution. The Equity and Community Affairs Committee seemed pretty divided, with some council members calling a resolution like this a waste of time. Others saying constituents want to know how their leaders stand.
And nationalizing an international council is bad policy and is not what we should do. I would strongly encourage us to table. If we do not table, I have zero intention of calling this issue at the full council.
Because on one hand, I keep hearing this is harmful, and on the other hand, I keep hearing it wouldn't do anything if we passed it. But which one is it?
That resolution, which does not do anything concrete, offers support for a ceasefire in Gaza. It also condemns anti-Semitism, anti-Palestinian sentiments, and other forms of hate. It passed the committee and now heads to the full council for a vote.